Welcome to Easy English Talks podcast. Hello and welcome to Easy English Talks podcast, where learning English is simple and fun. Here we speak slowly and clearly so you can understand every word. I'm so happy that you are here with us today. Let's start with a few questions. Have you ever called an office in English? Did you know what to say? What happens if the person you want isn't available? If you're not sure, don't worry, you're in the right place. Before we begin, please like this podcast and subscribe to the channel. It really helps and keeps you updated with new English lessons every day. Now, let's begin. Today's topic is calling the office, how to ask for someone, leave a message, and sound polite and confident on the phone. Now, listen the dialogue.
Hello, hey, annual day iking spay, au hey, IELTS, hey, uye.
I hate annual day, uli j ear hey.
I hey, uli j, au hey, aruye.
Actually, I'm eating fe aikwe elute day.
I'm already say ute ear hey at they. At way zongre.
I hinkte I'm aminke aunde ite hote luve. I av hey edeg hey orse hote anire osne and I'm eating fe lightly say ivers fe.
I say, o say, orye, alling k in ixe.
Esye. I aswe open hey ute ete off te ikurire.
Okay, and they, I tray and et gay say estre.
Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're going to be bringing you a great lesson about calling the office.
Yeah, that's right. So in this lesson, we're going to teach you some great words that you can use when you need to call your office to solve a problem.
Right. So you are at home, you have a problem, maybe you can't go to the office. So you have to call them and tell them that you're not going to be able to go.
Yes.
All right. So we're not going to preview anything today because the dialogue is relatively easy. Mm-hmm. So let's listen to the dialogue for the first time and then we'll come back and look at some words.
Hello, hey, annual day iking spay, au hey, IELTS, hey, uye.
I hate annual day, uli j ear hey.
I hey, uli j, au hey, aruye.
Actually, I'm eating fe aikwe elute day.
I'm already say ute ear hey at they. At way zongre.
I hinkte I'm aminke aunde ite hote luve. I av hey edeg hey orse hote anire osne and I'm eating fe lightly say ivers fe.
I say, o say, orye, alling k in ixe.
Esye. I aswe open hey ute ete off te ikurire.
Okay, and they, I tray and et gay say estre.
All right. So a pretty easy dialogue, right?
Yeah, pretty simple.
All right. So there are a couple of words that we want to look at. So let's start with language takeaway.
Language takeaway.
All right. Well, today we're looking at 3 interesting words. The first one is oufle.
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 Marco, what is the oufle?
All right. So when you have the oufle, it means that you are sick. You have, it's very similar to a cold.
Right, but just worse, right?
Worse, yeah. So when you have the oufle, it'll keep you in bed for a while, for maybe a week or two.
So you have a fever, your body is hurting.
Yeah.
You're really sick.
Yeah, you're really sick.
Okay.
So, oufle.
All right, well, what about our next word?
Well, actually, the next word is a phrase that you can use when you're calling the office. Alin ke in ixe.
Alinke in ikse.
Alinke in ikse.
Okay, this is a really useful phrase, and I think it would help us to hear some examples of what it sounds like so we can understand the meaning.
Example 1.
Orfe ipolpe aldke in ikse udete.
Example 2.
If uye alke in ikse ant one orme aimte, orye iredfe.
Example 3.
I'm at ne ealing fail away. O say I'm alinke in ikse.
So with this phrase, you're basically saying that you are not going to the office.
Exactly.
So let's take a look at our last word for language takeaway. Ikavere.
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 Okay, so it's a pretty simple word. Ikavere means...
To get better, to start feeling healthy again.
Okay, so kind of to recharge your batteries.
Exactly. So this is a great verb to use when you want to say, I'm going to feel better.
Okay, ikavere. So some really great words, some really interesting phrases. So let's listen to this dialogue again, and then we'll come back.
Hello, hey, annual day eking spay. Au hey IELTS hey uye.
I hey annual day. Ulije ear hey.
I hey uli j. Au hey aruye.
Actually, I'm eating fe aikwe ilute day.
I'm already say ute ear hey at they. At wezangre.
I hinkte I'm aminke aunde ite chote luve. Ah. I have hey edig hey orse hote anire osne and I'm eating fe lightly say ivers fe.
I say. O say orye alinke in ikse.
Esye. I aswe open hey ute ete off te ikuri re.
Okay, and I tre and etge say estre.
The English Pod audio review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Sick, not healthy. Your body feels bad. Not feeling well, feeling a little sick or tired. Cold, a common sickness with cough or runny nose. Fever, when your body is hot because of illness. Headache, pain in the head. Stomachache, pain in the stomach. Cough, a sound you make when you are sick. Sore throat, pain in your throat. Runny nose, when liquid comes from your nose. Call in sick, to call and say, I'm sick, I can't come. Take a sick day, stay home from work because of sickness. Stay home, don't go to work, rest at home. Rest, relax and do nothing so you can feel better. Get well soon, a nice thing to say to a sick person. Doctor's note, a paper from the doctor saying you are sick. Appointment, a time to see the doctor. Unable to come, can't come to work. Miss work, not go to your job for a short time. Recover, to get better after being sick. Part. Questions and answers.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to say I'm sick today.
What is wrong?
I have a fever and a headache.
Are you feeling better?
No, I'm still feeling bad.
Can you come to work?
No, I need to stay home.
When will you come back?
I hope to come back tomorrow.
Have you seen a doctor?
Not yet, but I will if I don't get better.
Do you need a doctor's note?
Yes, I can send it tomorrow.
What symptoms do you have?
I have a cough and a sore throat.
Are you taking medicine?
Yes, I am taking medicine.
Do you have a cold?
Yes, I think I have a cold.
How long have you been sick?
I've been sick for 2 days.
Do you need help with your work?
Yes, please help me if possible.
Can you work from home?
No, I can't work today.
Should I tell your manager?
Yes, please tell my manager.
Do you have a fever now?
Yes, my temperature is high.
Do you feel tired? Yes, I feel very tired. Are you drinking enough water?
Yes, I'm drinking a lot of water.
Do you need to rest more?
Yes, I need to rest.
Can you come to the office tomorrow?
I hope so if I feel better.
Do you have any allergies?
No, I don't have allergies.
Have you been to the hospital?
No, not yet.
Do you want us to send a replacement?
Yes, please, if possible.
Can you answer emails?
No, I'm too sick today.
Will you call us tomorrow?
Yes, I will call you.
Do you need a few more days off?
Maybe. I will know soon.
Have you eaten today?
Not much because I don't feel hungry.
Are you taking vitamins?
Yes, I take vitamins every day.
Can you send a message to the team?
Yes, I can send a message later.
Do you have a sore throat?
Yes, it hurts when I swallow.
Thank you for calling. Get well soon.
Thank you very much.
Part General Information.
When you feel sick, it's important to call your office and explain your situation. In this video, I'll teach you how to call your office when you're sick. You will be able to tell your boss that you're re-sick and whoa and come to work today. I'll help you practice with me. Okay, let's get started. Here's a quick preview of what we'll talk about. No. 1. What to say when you're sick. No. 2 questions your boss may ask. No. 3. How to end the conversation. And no. 4 words and phrases to help you. Now, let's begin with what to say. First, you want to start by telling your boss that you're not feeling well. You could say, "Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. I'm not feeling well today." Or you could say, "Hello, boss's name. This is your name from your department. I have a cold and I think I should stay home today." This is an example of what you could say. So you could say, "Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. Not feeling well today. I think I have a fever and I need to rest at home." Next, you want to tell your boss that you can't come to work. You could say, "I can't come to work today." Or, "I'm sorry, but I need to take a sick day." This is another example. "I'm sorry, but I need to take a sick day today." Your boss might be wondering why you need to take a sick day. So you could say, "I have a terrible headache and I need to rest." Notice that you don't have to share all of your symptoms, but if you want to, you could say, "I have a sore throat and a terrible headache. I really need to rest today." This is what you would say if you wanted to share more. "I have a sore throat and a terrible headache. I really need to rest today." Now it's time for a quick review. Say these phrases with me. "Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. I'm not feeling well today. I think I have a fever and I need to rest at home. Can't come to work today. I'm sorry, but I need to take a sick day." If you'd like to pause and practice, go ahead. Now let's move on to the second part of the lesson. Part 2, questions your boss may ask. Your boss may ask you 2 questions. First, do you need a doctor's note? This question is very common. It means your boss wants to know if you need to visit a doctor. If you do, you could say, "Yes, I do need a doctor's note." And if you don't, you could say, "No, I don't need a doctor's note." You could also say, "I'm not sure. Let me check and I'll let you know." This is what you could say if you need to check your company policy. "I'm not sure. Let me check and I'll let you know." Second, your boss might ask, "Will you come to work tomorrow?" Your boss wants to know if you'll be back at work the next day. If you will, you could say, "Yes, I will be back tomorrow." Or if you don't know, you could say, "I hope so, but I'll let you know tomorrow." It's polite to thank the person and say, "I hope to come back soon." Let's practice these phrases. You could say, "Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. I'm not feeling well today. Think I have a fever and I need to rest at home. I can't come to work today. I'm sorry, but I need to take a sick day. Do you need a doctor's note?" "No, I don't need a doctor's note." "Will you come to work tomorrow?" "Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. Appreciate your understanding." Now let's talk about some words and phrases to help you. The first word is fever. A fever is when your body becomes very hot because you're sick. For example, "I think I have a fever. My body feels very hot." The next word is headache. A headache is pain in your head. Sometimes when you're sick, you have a headache. For example, "I have a terrible headache. I wish it would go away." Next is cough. So cough is when you make a sound like this. Cough. Coughing can be a symptom of a cold or flu. Next is sore throat. A sore throat means your throat hurts. When you swallow, it's no fun. Next is sick day. A sick day is when you're not feeling well and you need to take time off work or school. Now let's try saying these sentences with the new words and phrases. Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. Not feeling well today. I think I have a fever and a terrible headache. I have a sore throat and I can't stop coughing. Need to take a sick day today. Do you need a doctor's note? No, I don't need a doctor's note. Will you come to work tomorrow? Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Q. I appreciate your understanding. Time to practice again. Pause the video and repeat these sentences with me. In part 3, I'll teach you how to end the conversation when you call in sick. After you tell your boss you're sick and why he or she may ask you a couple questions, then you can end the call. Here are 3 ways to end the conversation. First, you could say, "Thank you for your understanding." Second, "I appreciate you calling back." Third, "Have a nice day." These are all polite ways to end the conversation. For example, here's how the whole conversation could sound. Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. I'm not feeling well today. I think I have a fever and I need to rest at home. I can't come to work today. I'm sorry, but I need to take a sick day. Do you need a doctor's note? No, I don't need a doctor's note. Will you come to work tomorrow? Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. So now it's time for one more quick review. Say these phrases with me. Hi, boss's name. This is your name from your department. I'm not feeling well today. I think I have a fever and I need to rest at home. I can't come to work today. I'm sorry, but I need to take a sick day. Do you need a doctor's note? No, I don't need a doctor's note. Will you come to work tomorrow? Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. Congratulations. You learned how to call your office when you're sick. If you enjoyed this lesson, click the like button and comment below. Write one sentence telling me what you thought of the lesson. If you want to keep practicing, you can find the written version of this lesson in the description below. Click the subscribe button to get more free English lessons every week. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
All right, Marco, have you ever found yourself in a situation like this?
Well, yeah, a couple of times that I haven't been able to really make it to the office and I've had to call. So yeah, I would have to call and tell them that I'm not going to make it, or maybe that I'm going to be a little bit late.
All right, well, yeah, it happens to all of us. And now you guys have all of this useful language next time you face this problem.
Exact-com.
And Marco and I are there to respond to your questions and comments. As well, there are also lots of other great lessons for you to check out on the website.
Exactly, so be sure to check out some of our first lessons. I'm sure you'll find them useful as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thanks for listening, everyone. And until next time.
Bye.
Bye.